and we're going breaking news, baby. Look down there, breaking news. This is for Keon. What up, Earth? So give it. We're gonna be joining. So excuse the camera angle. When stuff like this pops off, you just got to be ready. Sometimes you're not, you don't have the appropriate equipment. Not gonna stop us. Let me know in the comments if I sent or not. I appreciate it. So this is the first time I'm using my iPad to stream. So let me put a one in the chat if you can hear me or not. Not okay. A two. That two. You know why, Keon? He got hate in his blood right now because what I'm about to drop off. One ish. Ryan. Ryan, my boy is in. There's two things. You want the excellent news or you want news? It's up to you. It's oh that's not good. That's not good at all. We could make do. Pot is legal in there. My day has come. So guys, I'm gonna try to make it short. You know, I don't want you to get used to this sub poor quality that I'm dealing with today. But two things. So the ended. Your boy got an email today for the pinball. So the emails do exist, right? So that's one thing. Because you might be falling in with my issues here. The email saying to place the order for my pinball. I got my pinball. So this is the word. If you're like me and use multiple emails, might have you know might have an issue with your order or trying to locate it, right? So that's the first thing. So be emails, look through it, scour your spam, your junk. Look out for that. Secondly, was such in a rush to try to get that order in, I signed out as a guest in their email, and when you try to, it won't let you go through, and you're gonna have to actually set up an account. You set up the account with that email that you actually use because it's gonna come to that email. Then you'll see whatever orders you and it'll say process. So you still have to figure out which one is which. So do save you a big mess. I started panicking. Reached out to customer service. I figured it out, but they were very trying to help me in the situation. So just be mindful that it may not be at games with some of these things. It's our own. Like I did that. So eight. I was eight. I forgot what I don't think the number system means anything. I was 8-4. So that's the one thing, right? Secondly, their sale coming the 2nd of April. We don't have the details on what the pricing is going to be, but we do know what up here. I got it right here, so I apologize. So I'll repeat it. But Bobby, I got the email. I got that my order is coming. So yeah. So they're having a big sale 2nd of April, and it goes to the 4th, couple of days. But the thing that's gonna happen is they're having a sale on the pinball tables 1 through 4 pack and the Gottlieb's. So the difference between getting the Gottlieb tables is that if you want to buy them for your Gamer Pro or your Gamer Mini and you don't want to put on the USB, you can actually purchase them, install them on the unit. Okay, that's one. Two, the Zakaria packs. I'm gonna try to stream them again, and they look really good. I think I figured it out, so we'll try to do it. But that's the Zakaria pack, getting your best bang for your buck because it works beautifully. So there. So I'm thinking they haven't done the pricing, but I'm thinking it's gonna probably be around as the National Owners Day, so about half off for the Zakaria pack. If you can get that, I would jump on that. Like some people did. I was in one of those people that had buyer remorse. Luckily, I got it now, but there was that. Second deal is the Gamer Mini arcade net for 6 months, and all kit. The Gamer Minis don't normally come with the pinball, so they're kit. That's a pretty good deal. That's a $50 value. The 6 months of arcade net, that's $60. Getting the Gamer Pro, I don't know what that's going to be costing, but you're going to get a good discount on it. They got the core with service. You got another they have another Gamer Mini that has a oh no, I'm reading this wrong. That's why it doesn't deal with the Legends Ultimate with the pinball buttons and work, and you get a core with that. I want to know what the price is. That sounds like a pretty good deal. I wonder what artwork they're going to throw in on. And that's pretty much the sale. So it's going to be five items that you could jump on. 5 items. Nope. They did. This one doesn't make sense. They have a Legends Gamer Mini with 6 months and the core. You automatically get the core with there. That doesn't make sense to like kind of tell us that. So listen, guys, if you haven't got it yet, get it. Zachariah pack, because that's gonna be I don't you know I frowned upon it in the beginning about it. If you have it on ArcadeNet, um, ArcadeNet is awesome, but you're tied to you may have an issue where you don't have internet connection. So if you're going to be a person that's going to be tied kind of device, whether it's the Legend um, the Legends pinball, or whether you're gonna and play it on your Gamer Pro and make yourself a cabinet, the way to go. It definitely is a great option. You know, because you got to remember it when it goes on sale on Steam, it'll probably be $100, give or take. Oh, Ryan's telling me that the artwork is on the. If it's the artwork, then I'm thinking we're gonna probably get the Bubble Bomb, the Operation Wolf, um, and the Space Invaders. That's an important part, Earth. You do need that. Let me see if I can. Oh yeah, you do need that. You do need. Um, that's like when I was a kid. One Christmas I without the system yet. Ain't that about up? So we want to make sure that first. And so I wanted to get on to tell you guys to don't give up hope. It is coming. It's down. Um, they're working their ass through them. If you don't know, me and Mike and Earth, we probably we stalk the site sometimes. There was at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the trying to get these people these systems. You know, there tons that just came through the port. So they're as soon as they get it. Trust me, Ad Games wants your money. They're not trying to hold hostage. They want you to get the systems because you know spend that money. They want you to get the accessory, the games. They want you to spend the money. So trust if they can get you that system, they're gonna get it to you. Whether it's through them, whether it's and personally they probably want to do it themselves because there's no middleman. They get more of the profit. When they do it with Sam's Club, they have to share that profit. It's just business 101. They want you to get these items. So it's easy for me to send an email, and it's just an email. You never know what could happen. And but trust and believe they want you to get this product possible. Mr. Pure Play. If you do the if so you can do it that way. But what I'm saying is if you do the option where you don't buy it at all because they allow the Zachariah tables, anybody who has play it on the Zachariah can play the Zachariah tables. Just have to download it to the USB and be connected to your arcade. That's the free option that everybody has. But if you buy the actual, you don't need to keep ArcadeNet. You just need to have it the USB that particular UCC ID. So there's I'm all for paying right now and letting it run. I mean that is an option, and I'm sure that at everything the news, any pinball units in stock to buy. What I'm saying is that right now, if you're already on the these items are going out straight through. Um, they had tons of. They're working through them fast, so trust and believe. Be going through them soon. So if you're on that list, keep an eye out. You know I already paid. I said, here's the money. Do you have to buy again if you have a new LP premium? What they'll gonna work something out so it could carry over. Get rid of that unit and switch over. You won't have to buy it. However, if you keep the unit, right, you're purchasing the premium, you'll have to repurchase it. They're going to remove the permissions from the previous, from what I understand. They're not going to have you machines. They're defeating the purpose of that. This is true. This is the reason why I wasn't so much, because I was like, listen, I don't have to pay the taxes. I'm still. It's still only one. Yes, when you're using the purchase, the ones that you buy, it's only one I. If you go with the free version, which is ArcadeNet, is up to 6 devices. However, you always have to be internet, and you always have to have an active account. If for any stop having an active account, then you lose the ability to the tables. It keeps. I am on an iPad, and I guess I'm not exception. Um, so I apologize. This is just to kind of give you some information about sales and where of the pinball. Let let me. What I'm gonna try that right now while I'm on here. It's a possibility. As you see me swipe these applications close, a lot of applications open. So that might be the reason why I got a shit. Guys. Let's see if it. Also, I might just switch over to my cell phone. Let me see, Melon. Let me see if it allows me. I'm gonna switch over to my cell phone and see if it's better. This one. So let me know if I got any better, guys. Did it get any better? Did it get any better, guys? Let me know. Let me know. Let me, huh? I'm good now. Okay. So, so it still freezes every 10 seconds. At times it's better. So I'm gonna start up my PC. I'm gonna switch over to the PC because I deserve a better stream than what I'm providing. You know that's very douchey of me. It's very douchey. I mean, it could be worse, right? It could be worse. But let's not wish that into existence. So, excuse me. This is gonna take 1 minute. I'm off camera not because I don't want you to see my gorgeous face. It's because I'm trying to do two things at once. Okay. So I'm back. I think was I back? I thought I was back. All right, that's better. I mean, it's not the best, guys. You're gonna have to deal with this one because it's not it's not working the way I wanted to, but I- I'm there. And now I can see you, you can see me, and I think we can see everything. Can you see me now though? Can you see me now? Can you see me now? Nope. Still can't see me. That's not good. How about now? Do you guys still not hear me?
Okay, you saw me twice. All right. How about now, though? How about now? I'm gonna pull up my I'm gonna pull up my channel so I can see. Maybe I'll stop asking and just pull up my thing. Okay, so I'm there. I'm there. Yeah, baby. So yeah, it's blurry because this thing autofocus is a mother. So man, aren't you guys excited? This lets you know that you know somebody who actually who actually is really getting it. So that means that this is tangible. It's here. It's real. It's just a matter of time, you know? But those sales, listen, don't knock it. And this is sad because this is one of um, the highest rated webcams that you can find. It's a, it's a Logitech C920, something like that. Thank you, Earth. Man, what we need to do as a community, and you being my family, guys, we need to stay positive, and positive energy is what's going to keep us through. You know who's one of the most positive guys here? Mike. Mike has, he's in wave four, but he's been positive throughout this whole thing. Hollywood, what's good? Hollywood, Christmas came early. I got my email. Pinball is coming. So no, I was telling everybody about how I got that. I received the email for the pinball, and how, if you guys haven't been aware, on the Facebook group, people has been getting tons of orders through since like 1 o'clock last night. I mean 1 in the morning. So they at games is going through these orders nonstop to try to get them out, because trust and believe, they see everything. They're in the Facebook groups. They see the complaints. They see the people, you know, gathering, and some of this information that you know, it's people on the web. They call them keyboard warriors. They start mess. They not all the stuff that they say is probably true. Saying like, oh, I have a wave one order and it hasn't been processed. Trust and believe. Yes, does it happen? Yes, but I'm sure a lot of those people that have voiced that, then they probably haven't even have an order, or they, you know, skipped the line, or they, you know, missed an order. I'm sure it happened, but there's that. Like, trust and believe. Those people, you know, the keyboard warriors, they just want to start mess. And a lot of times, like, you ever notice, like when P Dubs does a live stream, or these other, you know, content creators do live streams, they get thumbs downs before the show even starts. Those are haters. Those are people from, you know, who fanboys of other companies like Arcade One Up, or II Arcade, or whatever. Like, dude, these are toys. We are, you know, big kids with expensive toys. These are toys when you really, you know, boil it down to what it is. Like, there's no need to for negativity. There's no need to put us against one another. Like, Keon has a tons of Jason. Hello, sir. So listen, Keon has a tons of arcade one ups. He has at games products. He has Toy Shock. He got II Arcade, and for he loves all the products. As do I. I got 3 arcade one ups. I got every at games product there is. I'm trying to get myself a II arcade. Dude, they're toys. Relax. There's no reason for people to go back and forth. Actually, when you get thumbs down, let me go back up to this comment. When you get thumbs down, it doesn't mess with their revenue or anything like that. It's just it's just not a nice feeling. When you get someone to say that they don't like your work, it just leaves a sour taste in your mouth. But in actuality, of thumbs ups and thumbs downs, they actually help the channel because that plays with the algorithm and gets that pushed out further. Whether it's thumbs downs or thumbs down is activity. So does comments on your channel. The more comments that comes, the more reason it will become recommended. So that's why you get pushed like it, thumbs up. If you don't like it, thumbs down. So boom. But I'm just saying, like, you can tell that it's just a lot of people with hatred. Like, dude, we're human beings. We're not gonna like everything. We're not gonna agree upon everything, but we should have respect for one another. That's that's all I say. We should have respect for one another.
So let me know if my mic sounds better because I just realized that it was picking audio from my camera and not my mic. And I want to make sure that this expensive mic I paid for, I'm actually using. Okay, awesome. So, hello. Yeah, I was probably sounding like I was in a shoebox, and I apologize for that. Technology, beautiful when it works, bitch when it don't. No, so I just wanted to jump on there. It's lunchtime. I know everybody's doing what they got to do, but it really is about camaraderie, happiness, thumbs up, thumbs down. Doesn't affect YouTubers. It's negative manner. It actually helps. See, Bonafide knows what he's talking about. It helps. It promotes the videos. It's just like you just feel some type of way because you as a content creator, you're putting your hard work and effort out there, and you want it to be liked. You know, you want it to be liked. That's it. They haven't given us a time frame. Trust and believe that they're working hard and diligent to get it out to us because those tables are pretty awesome. But to be optimized, it takes a little. That's going to take a little bit more time. I'm assuming if I was a betting man, that would probably get them in September. I think we're going to get them around the time of the next NOD because you want that to be a special time. What better ways than then announcing new IP, new products, and software? So I just think that that's what it is. So listen, it's everybody's right. If you don't like the video or if you feel like they may have been biased or that you feel like they didn't care about you as a viewer, it's your right to thumbs down the video. So like if you don't like this video, thumbs it down. I didn't give my best performance. My camera was shoddy. I was on the wrong mic. You could thumb it down. I understand that. What I don't agree with is people thumbing down a video before the video even goes live. Like you do not know what's going on. So how can you dislike the video? You may dislike the subject matter. So if you don't like the subject matter, I guess you can say what you will, but to thumb it down before it even goes live, that's some douchiness. And then this is gonna be my new thing. I'm gonna close the video. And if you dislike the video, who says? Wait a minute. This I'm over here trying to steal someone's line. I think that this is the best line. Um, Evil genius. You ever hear when he closes it? He says, "And if you dislike a video, thumbs it down twice. Because if you thumbs it down twice, it unlikes it fixes your dislike, and then you just have it blank." I think that shit is hilarious. Let me see. I'm gonna give you a little tour here, since my subject matter is off. Let me see if you could see it from here. I don't know if you can see it right there. There is a autograph New York Giants mini helmet from who do I got there? I forgot his name. That's so sad. Not Jason Strahan. He was the kick returner for the Giants way back. Oh man, now I'm kicking myself in the ass. And then there goes all my Groots. That's the Mario that I made with Legos. There goes the piece. Seahorn, Jason Seahorn. There you go. Ryan always coming through. He lives in Charlotte. So one of my close friends is an electrician and did some work for his house for a weekend and took my helmet over there and got it autographed. There goes my Supermans. I'm not a DC fan, but Superman is the granddaddy. Those are my Marvel section. I got my Black Panther there or whatnot. So then you got arcades and stuff, you know. And then you got that section there. You got the LeBron James Wheaties box. And right in front of him, you got a huge Michael Jordan. And all my giant shit right up there. Then that's my first shelf is all Spider-Man stuff. You got Venom over there if you could see him clear. More Spider-Man shit and X-Men. And that's my Mario section. Well, this is a cab that I made, and this is the DC versus DC versus Marvel. So the other side is Marvel stuff. You got my big Marvel section, and there goes the Miss Pac-Man for Bobby. So guys, I was so mad. Thank you. I was so mad about the the Atari stick. I'm returning that sucker. Oh, did you guys see my Star Trooper and my and Darth Vader in the wall? No, so I was so disappointed with that product that I'm returning it. I'm gonna try it just for you, Bobby. I will try it tonight because that bitch is going in the mail tomorrow. Tomorrow. Little known fact by of UGC TV, UAG. Yo, you see, you have let's see, you see, you have one Street Fighter pixel. Yes, I do, and I don't have one for Mortal Kombat, even though Mortal Kombat's my favorite. So I was going to tell you, fun fact of UAG. If you know later down the line, I may ask you this question for trivia. I am born and raised in the Bronx, but I did live for a couple of years of my life in Brooklyn, Brownsville, Prospect Avenue. No, we talked about me getting my order for Pinball Hollywood Polo, and we also talked about some sales that are going to be starting on the 2nd of April, which is a number of the Gamer Pro, the Gamer Mini, the Ultimate system. But the I guess the most intriguing one is probably a resale of the Zakaria pinballs and the Gottlieb tables. They're probably going to be down to $100. And that cabinet, Bobby, has a fridge in it too. And Polo has a fridge. See that empty spot right here? That's where Street Fighter, X Men versus Street Fighter was. That's gonna be the home of the Legends pinball, and I can consolidate and move it over. And when I start building my other cabinet, my other virtual pin, the big boy, the 43-inch one, I will be putting it right there. Crazy Eddie. I love the story of Crazy Eddie. Nobody beats the Wiz, man. Do New Yorkers know about Nobody Beats the Wiz? I used to love that place. I would play the Sega Master System. So speaking of products, oh my wife worked at the Wiz. Man, I used to skip school, um and this is back when the CDs were a thing. Um I have no snacks in the fridge, Hollywood. The only thing that's in the fridge is sodas. So I got diet Pepsi and of course sugar free Red Bull. But I used to skip school and go to the Wiz. They used to do signings for CDs of artists, and I'd skip school and get an autograph of Missy Elliott or Busta Rhymes, LL Cool J, Cameron. Um, so that's my Wiz story. I used to go right there on Fordham Road, right underneath the Ford train, skip school, stay in line for hours to spend my hard-earned money to get an autograph from some of these artists. So this everybody knows this product. Let's see if it comes out clear. It's so I hate this thing. This is probably one of the worst products that I got because I hate the games list on it. Good thing is that you can add your own games. You know, doing the the hack to it, hacking it. I just wanted to show you that these things They were so bad. I think they started around 100 to or maybe $70, but they were so bad that they couldn't give these things away, and it went down to like $20. Yep, fries is gone. Do you guys in the chat? Do you guys have mini systems? Mark Hamill. I love Mark Hamill. He does a lot of voiceover work, and you know, he does a lot of that. Going to get on a conference call. I'll hit you up. No doubt, Earth. Maybe later tonight we'll do a stream of the Zakaria tables. I have the Genesis, the NES, Super NES. Oh, you got them all. Mm. See, Hollywood Polo, I was the kid that always made the mistake in the systems. So when the PlayStation came out, I went Sega Saturn. When the only one Super Nintendo, I did Super Nintendo. I didn't get the Genesis. Originally, when Sega and Nintendo came out, I got the Sega Master System. So I was always like the system that was short lived. Though I got them eventually. Um, I don't know. Like nothing stands out for me. Nothing stands out for me. The only system that I really was like that was my I loved it was my Dreamcast. Dreamcast probably got the most love from me out of any of my systems. I love the Dreamcast. I love because I'm a big sports fan, so I love the 2K lineup when they first got it. When they came out with NBA 2K and they did that flip screen when you would change positions going up court and back court. I thought that was so amazing. It felt like you were really watching a game. So when Dreamcast came out with that, or when they came out with the NFL 2K, and Randy Moss could do those one-handed grabs, I was enamored by that. I would play seasons on it. So Dreamcast, one of the best systems that had the shortest lifespan ever, ever. I was so jealous about Sega Genesis just because they had blood in Mortal Kombat 1, which is probably my favorite Mortal Kombat game. When I got the Mortal Kombat from for Nintendo and you were like Kano and all you did was like pull out nothing. You were like you did your fatality and it looks like you were pulling out a you were supposed to pull out the heart and you just pull out emptiness. That was so booty. I was like, that's booty, bro. Like, how can you do that? How can you do that? Don't talk about Asian food around Keon. He loves that stuff. So said Keon, why I mean UAG why I didn't like Dreamcast so much. I played around 2 years, but I sold the system because there were so few RPGs. They that system was more of the arcade games. They did excellent ports for arcades, and so there's that. Like it was very powerful for its time. It was ahead of its time, but again, short lived, short lived, short lived. So short lived. I played too. Mm. So guys, so
Skynet made a suggestion to me. He emailed me, and you guys can email me if you look on my about on my channel. Um, there's an email there. You can always contact me that way. I love hearing from you guys. So Skynet, he made a suggestion to me, and I'm pondering it about doing another kind of tournament, not getting rid of the Pinball FX tournaments because I think it's freaking fun, um, but to um, possibly do like arcade tournament. So whether we do something on Arcade Net because there's a tons of games on there. And it's probably easier to keep track and stuff because we'll do leaderboards or whatnot. There's always that option. Um, but I was thinking that I don't know if Street Fighter 4 or one of the Street Fighters that we can get on Steam and play like a knockout tournament. So let's say, how many people are involved. We'll do brackets. You move over. Winner keeps going. And I think that would be kind of cool, because it doesn't always have to be about pinball. We can switch it up. But what do you guys think about that? Let me know in the chat if that's something that you are thinking. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. I'm down. Okay. So we got two there. So um, you know, if you have any suggestions, thoughts of things of that nature, let me know. Um, Mr. Pure Play said, "I wish we could do VPX tournaments, but logistics, I guess." It would be the honor system, I guess. So what we could do is, if we wanted to try that, is to do a picture of your score and submit it to me, and that way I can keep an order of it. You know, that's always something that we can do. Um, See, the coolest thing is about connectivity. So I really want it to be something where we play Bomb Squad I Master online. So like something that we can use via Steam or via Arcade Net, that we're connected, that we can see the scores and whatnot. That's probably our best thing. Like I was thinking along the lines of playing the Street Fighter, because if we play Street Fighter, right, and I create a I create a room, we can actually stream it online while the two players are playing golf with friends. That's a good suggestion. I like that one. So I could stream it online as a spectator, so you guys can actually see the tournament as it goes. I think that would be a cool stream. We can see it, we can participate in it, you know, whatnot. That's just my thought process. Who wants to get on by Puyan? Listen, I'm gonna look at that golf with friends, because I think that one's a really cool one. I think that's different. Yeah, I think it's called Steam Stream, if I'm not mistaken. Heard UAG is hosting a volleyball tournament. Ryan, I told you about this um volleyball thing. Volleyball thing is not working on this neck of the woods. And now I will do an open ice 2-on-2. If I could get that to work online, I would do that. And of course, I'll pick my ranges. My ranges. Is it spicy? I can only eat spicy chili. So, guys, I just wanted to give you that information. I'm going to have to wrap it up. Unfortunately, I haven't found out a way on how to get money without working. When I figure that out, guys, I will let you guys know how it's done so we don't have to go to work and we'll have more time to play our arcade machines. Till then, a brother needs to go back to work. I appreciate you guys stopping by, spending some time with me, having lunch with me. It's awesome. Keep an eye out for those emails. Remember, if you haven't created an email, you'll have to create one so you can process that order. Okay, guys. Best of luck with everybody. Let me know. Comment on this video if your email comes to you. I want to know. Or email me. You know my it's UAG. I mean it's your average gamer 2021 at Gmail. So definitely. Anyway, guys, love you. Appreciate it. Till next time, keep gaming.